Last week on Exiled, Tribe Corleone and CoCab merged together as one group, with the competition now becoming individual instead of team against team.
And it's us four for ourselves.
Fighting our
and
fighting
it's just
our
everybody
butts off. Final four, go for it.
Yeah.
On day 4, the newly combined tribe participated in a game called Backstab, where the contestants could give as many or as few points to the other players. Jeremy, who received the most points and seemingly the most liked, won the fine dining experience that night.
I'll probably take the white chocolate for you.
This one.
In the immunity challenge on day 5, the contestants randomly selected their partners for a double immunity race. They had to rely on teamwork to cross over logs, run through briars, and make it to the top of a hill. Andrew and Jeremy won the double immunity. However, at Elimination Court, that immunity did not last. When the votes came to a tiebreaker between Rob and Mike, Jeremy and Andrew sacrificed their own immunity for loyalty to their teammates. Because of their indecision, all 6 contestants' names were placed in the exiled box, and in an ironic twist of fate, Andrew, who once possessed immunity, was cast into exile. 5 remain. 1 more player is going home tonight. Who will it be?
Exile. 9 college students chosen to play the ultimate game of wit, endurance, and survival. Divided into 2 tribes, named after constellations representing strength and integrity. CoCab, meaning the backbone of the bear, and Corleone, symbolic of a lion's heart. 9 contestants, 1 week in the wilderness, only 1 winner.
Looks like algae.
Some cheese.
Will the killer please rise? Oh, you can't move. We tricked you. We'll take care of you, my friend.
Lucky, grab it, come on! Get it! Save yourself, Lucky! Wait, no!
I'm being completely honest, I feel pretty weak physically because I haven't had a whole lot to eat the whole week, and it's just kind of getting rough.
1 more minute and we're eating!
I feel like I'm gonna puke, but there's nothing to puke in my stomach, so that's gonna be nice, dry heaving.
That was kind of crazy, kind of ironic. Andrew got the mental patient hat, and it's been bad luck. 2 people that formed it have left, and then he's got immunity, and boom, he's gone.
Last night, I was really surprised that my name came up, but I still think my chances are good, and Andrew was competition for me, and he's gone now, so I'm still looking at it positively.
But I'm not going to be the first tribal member voted off, and I'm going to screw whoever after screw to get it.
Yeah.
Not literally screw.
I don't think she wants it as bad as me or Sterling or any other guys. I know she wants to beat Ben Allen. I know it's one of her goals.
No, the only person I think I can beat is Ben. Funny, huh?
The luxury challenge today is called Fire Starter. The rules are very simple. Each player will have their own individual fire pit. They will need to gather their own leaves and twigs from the woods around them and use a blazing fire in the middle to start their own. It must reach high enough to burn and break through the twine that's stretched above it. The first contestant to complete this task will be able to request anything from the local convenience store. On your mark, get set, go!
This is Rob.
Rob has just one fire starter.
I'm getting
Those donut packs, those square, you can get them to get like 4 plain donuts, 4 cinnamon donuts, and 4 plain, those white powdery ones. That's what we want.
That's what we're getting too.
Information, how do you file?
You know, I think Rob would like to probably see me go because we kind of were at it a little bit at each other's throats yesterday, and you know, maybe Jeremy would want to see me gone.
Without a doubt, it's Rob. We're voting out Rob. And we've talked to Jenny, and she's hard to read, but we think she's going to join us.
They have so many people, everybody's saying to vote for everybody else, and then it's rough, man, rough.
We're having a hard time reading her. We're hoping that she just kind of votes random and just doesn't take me or Rob, either one.
Quick wits, quick feet, what info have you filed? Succeed at this challenge and you won't be exiled.
Gotta run around and show off your knowledge.
So basically it comes down to see who gets immunity. But if Rob gets immunity, try to level out the physical playing field and get Jeremy off. And then if Jeremy gets immunity, we try to get Rob off.
Coming up, who will win the most physically demanding immunity challenge yet? And who will become the swing contestant in tonight's vote, ultimately determining who will be exiled? Find out when we return.
The contestants will now compete in the most difficult immunity challenge in Exiled. This challenge is called Scavenger. They will be sequestered in a cabin where they can neither hear nor see anything. There are 5 different locations with 5 flags and clues. The object is to follow the clues and find all 5 flags and return to the cabin in the quickest time. The first clue: you can't survive without this. This refers to the freshwater pipe. Second clue: decisions, decisions. This is where you go under. This will guide them to the location where they make the biggest decisions in the game, the voting booth. Clue number 3: we are numbered like the grains of sand. Make like a mole and dig. This refers to the sand pit. Clue number 4: islands in the stream, birds in the sky, guiding them to the bird box in the middle of the island on the lake. And the final clue: duck, duck, goose, guiding them to the muddy pond where geese find a safe haven. The Exilers will play Scavenger one at a time. Jeremy is up first. Jeremy has successfully found all 5 flags. Mike is next. Mike was unable to find all 5 flags. He is disqualified from the race. Jenny is next. Jenny decides she cannot find the 5th flag and thus forfeits her chance for immunity. Rob is next. Rob has mistakenly only found 4 flags. He must find the last flag to complete the race.
Got one of them?
Rob has successfully found all 5 flags. Ben is the last contestant to play scavenger.
There's the flags. They're over there. Oh, it's cold. Oh crap, down to the freaking pit. Where's the clue? There it is. Fresh water, fresh water.
Ben has found all 5 flags.
Sorry. Yeah, I like that one. That one was good.
Only 3 players completed the race: Ben, Rob, and Jeremy. The player with the fastest time will win immunity.
Coming up, see who wins immunity in the scavenger challenge. 1 more will be leaving tonight.
I want to win this thing. I just hope nobody's pulling the wool over my eyes.
See who's voted out and who will be in the final 4 when we return.
Only 3 players completed the race: Ben, Rob, and Jeremy. The player with the fastest time will win immunity. Ben's time, 24 minutes, 10 seconds. Rob's, 26 minutes, 53 seconds. And Jeremy's time, 13 minutes even. Jeremy has won immunity for the 2nd night in a row.
First thing me and Mike we looked at each other when we rolled over this morning. He's like, who are you voting for? I was like, I don't know. It's like, who are you voting for? He's like, I don't know. We'll talk about it later. And we haven't really had a whole lot of time to talk about it.
It doesn't seem like they're going for the stronger guys right now. They're just going for annoyances. So I think they're going to get rid of Ben.
It was going to be Mike because I thought he'd be the biggest problem, biggest person we'd have to work against. But after he quit on this one and Ben beat me, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm nervous because there is a chance that it could be me. And I've made it so far, and I've got what it takes to make it to the end.
I might have to be nervous. But no, I'm not nervous.
And I'm thinking if it stays mental, physical, I can beat Rob out. I did that today, and I've been doing that for the past couple of days, especially when it's been more mental.
And if it comes to a 50-50 where we need a swing vote, we think we can get it from Jenny. And it's worth the risk. You know, if it fails, I know Rob's going to be pissed off. It's going to be real awkward in camp with him, but hey, it's about winning. And if he can't accept that, then that's his problem.
It's coming down to I'm such the deciding vote, and I've got to figure out if I do this vote one way, you know, I have to vote another way another time. What's the best way for me? And what can keep me in this game the longest?
After tonight, there won't be a tie. I guarantee you that with 5 of us, so it'll go a lot quicker.
I'm looking forward. I'm ready to get it, you know, I'm ready to cut that group down and start to get to the finals, you know. I'm ready to move on.
It'll probably just have to come down to whatever happens tonight.
We'll see what happens tonight, though. It should be interesting.
Welcome to Day 6's Elimination Court. Ben, how much do you think you're in danger tonight?
I think I may be as much danger as anybody else. I think the game's getting a little more mental and getting a little bit better balance.
And why haven't you gotten along with Rob?
Just both of us highly competitive, and both of us are always just in the heat of battle, ready to go at it.
And Rob, what do you think is the reason for the tension between you and Ben?
I don't know, I just, like you said, after that tug-of-war thing, I guess, just happened. Like you said, it just goes into both wanting it really bad. I mean, you get heart pumped and adrenaline going, things just happen. Things are said, things are done, you can't take them back. That's the way it works.
Mike. And who here, what contestant remaining, if anyone, is making an unwise decision in your opinion?
Straight up, I think Jeremy is making an unwise decision. Form a real strong alliance with Rob because tough competition is going to come back and bite you in the end. I'm voting for Rob. I think the other team members, if they're smart, will know what's best for their individual interests.
Mike's, like you said, strong, gotta go.
I'm still staying with Rob. I still want him gone above all else. I'm still going with the Corleone voting block.
I feel I have to do this to win.
For my plan to work, he's got to go.
The votes are in. First vote, Rob. Second vote, Mike. Third vote, Mike. That's 2 for Mike, 1 for Rob. Mike, if you get one more vote, you'll be exiled. Fourth vote, Mike.
Well, guys, we made it to the final four.
Overall, being on Exiled has been an experience that I've enjoyed because it allowed me the opportunity to discover a lot about myself, what I'm capable of physically, mentally, and socially. My favorite aspect of this game is the ability to have made some friends out of it. From the old original tribe of Corleone, I found a guy named Andrew, and we've made a great alliance through the game, and I really got to know him well, and I've just enjoyed the whole experience all over. It's been great, and I hope everyone will get the opportunity to do an experience like this.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Exiled. They have outlasted all of the other contestants. Now Ben, Jenny, Rob, and Jeremy will fight to the finish in the last 2 days of the game. They came here as strangers wanting to participate in the ultimate adventure. Over the course of the game, some players have bonded, while others have clashed.
Don't you dare!
In the next episode of Exiled, watch the final 4 contestants struggle to win each other's votes,
He'll be pissed.
win the last luxury challenge, and win one of the last immunity challenges that will surprise them all. Find out who has come so far but will walk away with nothing in the next episode.